Hello everyone, and welcome to the latest Minty Reacts, and we are here for the next episode of I Am Not Okay With This. And also, I'm doing all the rest of these in the season, and just right now in this one batch recording here, just to get them out of the way and get them done with. And yeah, let's just see how this all goes, basically. It's been a very interesting series. I've really enjoyed the series so far, and still very upset with Netflix for canceling it. And if you've been listening to things as well lately, Netflix is just constantly just taking a bunch of L's. So we're here. We're trying to figure out what we're doing with Netflix. But I want to try to get all these out of the way now and just get them out of the way, see what's going on there. So I might be making community posts at some point about Netflix. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I got at least these to record for the next couple of weeks. So let's get them out of the way right now. So we're on episode 5, Another Day in Paradise. Let's see what happens in this one. In 3, 2, 1, let's get going.
Dear Diary, I'm just gonna put my head down. Do nothing. Say nothing. It's the only way to make sure I don't hurt anyone.
Hey, that's fair. I mean, that's just high school in general. That's literally just high school in general. Just put your head down, blend in. Come on, Brad. You're gonna get caught. You know you're getting caught. Dina, you're better than this. You're better than this.
Dina's been studying this for weeks. Now Brad cheats off her and she has to fail the test? I mean, that is such bullshit.
I mean, I do agree. Good enough, Stan. Good enough.
Motherfucker.
Okay, fine. Detention for you too, Mr. Barber.
Yeah, good enough. He was trying. Trying the best he could.
Just perfect.
Yeah, that's not at all what she was anticipating or wanting there. But, sure. Really? Detention's just in the gym? Really? They don't have, like, a room for that? It's just in the gym? That feels weird.
What?
For Dina. You can just cut me a little slack here. I promise.
No. No, just no. No. She doesn't have to be friends with you, Brad. No.
I caught vaping in the teacher's lounge.
Nice.
This
Nice.
place is like a goddamn monastery.
I guess it'd be nice if I actually know anything about Jenny as a character, but eh.
I want you to take the next few hours and think about your mistakes.
Like almost busting Stan's skull open?
There's
Kissing Dina?
Determine how to improve your...
a lot of mistakes. There's a lot of mistakes.
Will there be a break for snacks or dinner?
I mean, it's a good question. That would be a very solid and good question. So I guess no. That's just going to be child abuse. Cool. Good to know. Good to know.
Maybe you should be.
Maybe you should be in prison.
Ooh, that's my wet dream.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, they're going to get along swimmingly.
I have an idea. Why don't we play fuck, marry, kill?
How on brand.
So, who goes
That just feels completely random for the situation. Like we don't know who you are, Jenny. Like, why just say this out loud? We don't know anything about you.
me? Oh, so then it's you and Stan and an all-day bone sesh. Ugh, you little slut. How does
I mean, she added that last part. That was not part of the whole game.
don't see it?
Just don't listen to her.
Alright, Jenny's kind of a terrible person. Good to know. Good to know.
It's just awesome. Because that means I don't.
Spooky stuff is happening. That's always good. That's always a good sign. And by good sign, I mean not, but, you know, it means plot development. He was so close to finishing that Rubik's Cube. So close. Also, no one's watching them in detention either. Like, okay, sure, whatever.
Holy shit.
Well.
What the hell happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Why not?
Well, that's a major incident.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is a major problem. That's a lot of books just on the ground.
I don't care about fixing it, I care about that.
Oh, there's a camera in there. Yeah, we need to get that camera out of there.
Principal's office here, but it's gotta be locked. Whitaker's probably the only one with a key, so let's...
No, the janitor's gotta have one.
Janitor would have a key. That's kind of their whole job, is to have keys for a lot of places because they're the janitor. They need to get places.
We need someone who has boobs.
Sure. That's certainly one way to go about this.
I do need you, but for something else.
Fair enough.
We can steal some security camera footage.
Yes. Yes. Simple as that. Simple as that.
You're serious?
Yes, Dina, they're serious. This is a very serious situation here. No one's laughing.
On the tape. What'd you guys do?
We blew up the library. And by we, I mean me, Sid, Novak, blew up the library.
Stan and I had sex in the library, and it's all on tape.
Yep, all on tape. All of it. Just all of it on tape.
Right there in the library.
100%.
369 and everything.
Yep, that's a number. That's definitely a number that you could say that they did.
And you want the key to that room? I'm not supposed to do that.
You're not. This is also real creepy. This is real creepy. I'm not liking this at all. This is really bad.
I'm married.
Yeah.
Secondly, I'm gay. I
Nice.
find your behavior to be a little bit offensive, but not
Nice.
just to me. To you.
Yep. Dina, why'd you do this? Why'd you agree to this, Dina?
I'm gonna need him back in 20.
Yes. Carl. Sir, Mr. Carl.
Mr. Carl. Don't make assumptions about people. Dina, don't make assumptions.
Whitaker will hear it and come running.
What the hell? What the hell's going on down there? Jesus.
Okay.
Then, we make our move. Sid.
This is certainly a plan.
And everyone, take cover.
That is literally the worst idea I've ever heard.
This plan does kind of suck, but you know, it might work.
The old trophy case. And we wait. For the smoke alarm.
What? Jesus.
I mean, it did smoke a bunch in there. That was a lot of smoke in that closet, microwave area. I don't even know what that room was, but it doesn't matter.
Ridiculous. Once we're in, we head straight for the security system in the closet. And that's it.
Okay, well, you gonna actually get going?
It's just shit.
It won't.
But what if it does?
Improvise.
God.
Thermal for this
This is what you get for putting, like, 6 people in detention. 5 people. There are 5 people. I can't count. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Cool.
Oh, I thought we
That-
were screwed.
That somehow worked. That somehow worked.
Any takers?
You're not serious.
Man, just smoking in the hallway during detention. What kind of 80s movie nonsense is this?
Since when do you smoke weed?
Oh, come on, Dina. Everyone's doing it. Don't you want to be cool like me and Stan?
What voice was that? Sophia Lillis, what voice was that you just did? What the hell?
Don't you badly. Tell me, is it against the rules that you cheated on your girlfriend at Ricky Berry's party?
Ooh! Ooh! Kind of saw that coming, I'll be honest.
Through Instagram, waiting for you to get hard again.
Don't say another word to
Damn.
anyone, you understand me?
Too late.
Damn. Cheated on Dina with Jenny. Twice. In the same night. Wow. Wow, Brad. Wow.
Please, you won't say anything to Dina. Please.
She doesn't need to. She doesn't need to say anything.
Yeah, I just came in here to pee, and now we're chilling.
Uh-huh. Sure we are. Come on, Dina. You're smarter than this. You can figure this out. Sid? Well?
Wait.
Yep. Okay, cool. Sid did the right thing. She did the right thing. Good, good, good.
All right. I don't know what the hell went on tonight, but I want to see everyone in my office first thing in the morning.
Honestly, that's fair. That's completely fair and valid.
This is on you. You remember that.
Brad, actually, it's on you. You're the one who cheated on your girlfriend twice in the same night.
You guys want to get wasted?
Jenny's such a strange character just thrown to the show at this point. Like, we have 2 episodes left of the series, and she just gets thrown in there just as a complete agent of chaos. What?
I mean, to be fair, I've seen you move shit with your mind, so...
That's there.
Crazy feels like a few notches down.
Yeah, he's got you there. He's got you there, Sid. He has seen you do things with your mind that no one should be able to do.
I don't know. It just felt like someone else was in there with me.
It's because there was, Sid. There was. Woo!
But there was this feeling, Stan.
That it was still there.
I wasn't alone.
Because you weren't. It was there with you. Yeah, I mean, that's called fear.
I wish I fucking knew.
Tell him I want.
Okay. Interesting, for sure. Oh, it's based on a comic book. That makes sense. You know, that actually makes perfect sense. That's the first time I saw it in the credits that it's actually based on a comic book. I need to look at this comic book now. You definitely look at this comic book, because I'm pretty sure it actually has an ending, unlike the series does, because... ended prematurely. Ayo. But anyway, that was a good episode. I'm glad we finally got some rebounding, I guess the best way to put it, of the Dina Brad story, because I hated that. I hated the fact that Dina got back with Brad, because I'm like, that's so stereotypically high school, and so bad. Like, honestly, it just feels bad. Especially with the type of character that Dina has been such a strange character in this series for me. Like, I know it's only 5 episodes, but she's been such a strange character, whereas, like, episode 1, she's just, like, really awesome, like, free spirit type of character, doesn't take any shit, and then, like, as soon as we're like, oh, no, she's dating Brad, it's like, okay, and then, like, from there, it's just, like, has kind of felt like she's regressed a bit to just being, like, nope, she's a normal teenage girl, and it's like, well... that feels like it was some weak writing there. I feel like it's weak writing. But I understand the purpose of Jenny as a character. Of, you put her in here to be a force of chaos, to alter the storyline, and to alter the characters, and to push them into different directions. Like, that is understandable. She was mainly there for the Brad Dina storyline. I'm really questioning why it was done now in the series when there's only 7 episodes and she was put in episode 5. And also why she's even there. Like, other than the whole Brad Dina stuff, which, fair. But, like, that could have come out in some other way. That could have very easily come out in some other way. So, like, that just felt like felt like they wrote themselves into a hole there, but whatever. Beyond all that, the actual heist was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. That was like straight up like 80s movie. I don't want to say Breakfast Club because that's clearly what they were kind of pulling from here, but that was very 80s movie type of like teenage high school heist things. Like, oh no, you need to get into the principal's office to steal the thing to make sure we don't get caught. It's like, yes you do. And then the plan was just completely bonkers, but it somehow works because that's how it always does in a teenage thing. I still really like this series. I really like this series, and I really want to see how it ends. At this point in the series, I'm getting a little bit mixed on like the characters other than Sid, because Sid has so far been the only character that consistently has been like, no, this is her character. This is her character. She is a sarcastic, like, smart-ass type character who is clearly dealing with some stuff right now and doesn't know how to deal with it. Like, understandable. Every other character, maybe, except for Stan. Stan's been okay. He's just been kind of written like one of those, like, okay, best friend, nerd, socially awkward type characters. So, like, he's been fine. But, like, all the other characters so far that we've mainly seen have been so... I don't know how to describe it. That, like, they've just been getting to me somehow. They've been getting to me. And the overall, like, progression has been kind of getting to me a little bit. And it feels even weirder the fact that there is only 7 episodes of this, and that it feels like a lot has happened, but not a lot has happened. And maybe it's just because of the fact that Sid has powers, and we haven't really seen anything with them other than her blowing up a couple times. And that more than likely is because they had planned on more than one season. and they unfortunately got one season, so they were going to explain it in further seasons. That's more than likely what happened there. So I'm interested to see what they do in the last 2 episodes, especially the penultimate and the finale, especially since the penultimate is the shortest episode of the whole season series, which is 19 minutes long, which is shorter than that because of credits and everything, so it's probably going to be like, what, 17 minutes long, which is a very short episode. That's like Tales of the Jedi level short episode here. So I'm very intrigued to see what they do with the rest of the episodes, to see how they wrap up this season with the idea that they were supposed to be getting season 2, because they were just about to start filming season 2 when it was shut down. So I am interested to see all that stuff, along with the whole idea. Maybe I'm just salty right now because of the whole Netflix situation with both the writer's strike, support the writers, please, support the writers and everything, and also the actors, because they're probably about to go on strike too. Support all the Hollywood people that aren't the big companies, and also Netflix now recently, as at the time of this recording this video, removing password sharing, which is just the stupidest decision you can possibly make for a streaming service. So I don't know, I'm probably just salty in this one. So hello everyone, it's me, SaltySquidz, back again. But either way, that was I'm Not Okay With This. Let me know down in the comments as well what you think about the series as well. And did you also have the same issues if you watched the series? Were you also having the same issues as well at this point in the series? And were you expecting to see more development in a future season as well? So let me know all that in the comments as well. And if you like this reaction and like me being salty here for big companies being big companies, then leave a little like as well. It does help out and does help boost the content I make up in the algorithm to get it seen by more people and all that stuff. And if you want to see more reactions from other things and other videos that I'll probably be doing in the future now, with maybe getting rid of some of these streaming services I have, doing some other different videos like essays and stuff, then leave a little subscription as well. It definitely does help out, and it does truly mean a lot to me as well. But either way, right over here is going to be a playlist for the rest of I'm Not Okay With This. Go ahead and watch those as we near the end of the series. And over here's going to be a video that YouTube recommends for you as well. Go ahead and watch that too. Until next time, just keep staying okay with this, keep fighting the power, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, peace everyone. Peace.